Hi. Happy Sunday. This is Jovhannah, the spiritual love coach, and I'm coming to you with the weekly energy reading for the week. So let's see what crystal energy is going to assist us in the coming week. Oh, let's see. Here we go. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, so this week's energy is going to be about courage, and that resonates with the stone bloodstone, which is a very beautiful deep red, an almost greenish red stone. And that's another earth stone. So let's see. I think all the ones that I've pulled so far have all been earth based. All right, so bloodstone, it's all about courage. There is a female warrior braving the crossing of a dangerous and potentially fatal crossing. Not only is she in a precarious position upon the brink of a total transformation, but she's also trapped between two high rock faces. So talk about being in between a rock and a hard place. So let's look again. And so we see the female warrior there, and it looks like some hot lava down there. Either way, it does not look very safe, and you can see the two rocky cliffs. So the shield that she's actually carrying is one that's made of bloodstone to actually protect her. She can't see the other side of the rock, but she continues on knowing that she must undertake this act of bravery, even though she does not see like the reward in the end. Bloodstone is a legendary stone which has been held in high regard in many ancient cultures. Ancient Christians believe that it was formed when Christ's blood fell from his body on the cross, spotting the green earth with its stain. Because of its blood-like appearance, it was believed to have powers over wounds and illness, healing both the body and the soul. That's really interesting. I didn't know that about ancient Christianity. Bloodstone's energy combines the green ray of the heart with the red energy of the first chakra. So, oh, and I wish I had brought this stone with me, because when you look at it, it's like a deep green with the red in it. It's very beautiful. I'm going to see if I can find it and show it to you. So the combination of energies strengthens your ability to maintain emotional balance when faced with survival issues. That's really interesting. I like that. It lends courage or heart when one is confronted with difficult situations. Bloodstone lends strength of mind, firmness of purpose, and confidence when a situation calls for you to take action. And we know blood is basically life flowing through our body. It's considered life force, and it's pumped out, pumped through your heart, which is the seat of emotion. So I think that's a really beautiful blending of heart energy with our chakra energy. Bloodstone strengthens and cleanses the blood, increasing the flow of life force to the tissues in your body. It also lends the strength of the green ray, which is healing and growth to the heart center, encouraging emotional healing and renewal. It is often through acts of courage that we find the strength of our own convictions and beliefs. Courage is the ability to act even in situations that threaten your very life force, because you have a conviction of higher truth. Bloodstone calls one forth from the shadows of uncertainty and aids one in stepping upon the path of courage. Courage does not mean stepping needlessly into danger or difficulty, or taking unnecessary risks to prove your bravery to others. True courage is the strength of mind and spirit needed to take the action that is dictated to you by your heart. Wow, that is beautiful. This is the path of the spiritual warrior. Let me read that again, because that just like, whew. True courage is the strength of mind and spirit needed to take the action that is dictated to you by your heart. This right here, oh my gosh, I love this energy for the week. Bloodstone calls forth this courage, enabling you to manifest your personal truth and your heart's desire upon the earth plane. Woo! Okay, y'all don't understand. Okay, so the message of Bloodstone. Bloodstone has appeared at this time to encourage, which means inspire with courage, you to recognize the direction in which your heart is leading you The physical world is a school at play that we are acting out with others around us. At any time, we can rewrite or change the script. This is how you create your own reality. Sometimes fear of censure, fear of loss, or fear of failure can keep you from following your dreams. Bloodstone has come to lend you courage so that you can hear the direction your heart calls from and take your first steps toward it. Bloodstone walks beside you as you set foot upon your path as a spiritual warrior. So the chakras involved with this stone is going to be your root chakra, which is your first chakra, and then your navel or sacral chakra. The affirmation is, I have the courage to act upon my inner guidance. I think of this, wow. This, I think, was the most beautiful energy that we can start the week out with, is with courage. Earlier tonight, I taught a class. It was called Reclaim Your Life. It was a master class. I didn't really promote it much, but it was all about really setting goals for yourself and taking the actions that you need to really manifest the life that you want to have for yourself. So for this stone, courage, and the stone, bloodstone, to come up, I think is really beautiful. And the thing that I love the most is that the warrior shown on here is a female. This is like a really important time, I think, for women in general. And for seeing something like this, I feel like it's really telling women everywhere to be brave and to step out on faith and to really follow your heart. We may not know what is on the other side, but we know it's calling us, and now is the time to really start taking steps in that direction, because it's going to be okay. This is just beautiful. And I think too, because a lot of women, especially myself, I know, like, I'm a heart-centered person. I'm a very, very, like, I come from my heart. So for me, like, not only is it telling me to, really come from my heart, but to just have the confidence and courage in what it is that I know to be true for myself, and to take those steps. So I really thought that this was beautiful. And I just have to read this again. True courage is the strength of mind and spirit needed to take the action that is dictated to you by your heart. This is the path of the spiritual warrior. Bloodstone calls forth this courage, enabling you to manifest your personal truth and your heart desires upon the earth plane. So that is the energy for this week. It's all about courage and the energy of bloodstone. And I like how it talked about, bloodstone being a legendary stone and brought even in Christianity. A lot of people, when I talk to them about crystals and things of that nature, they are afraid of it because they think it's wrong or goes against their beliefs. But even Christians had belief in certain things. Like it says it right here, that's why it's called bloodstone. They thought it was from Christ's blood himself. So I think there are different tools put here on the earth for us to connect with. No matter what your religious beliefs are, you can still resonate with the energy and different tools for divination, and that includes crystals. So, they're part of the earth, and I think that's really beautiful. So, my question to you is, how can you call upon courage in your life to follow your dreams this week? So that's something that you can spend some time thinking about and just keep in your mind as you go through your week. Peace, y'all.